And we're back. Starting off this episode, episode 14, I think. Yeah. At this spider spawner, because I had left some diamonds. Also grab my torches here. Somewhere over here in the wall of the oh, there. Yep. Or diamond ore. Wasn't sure if I was going to need scaffolding for that or not. And then when I get back to the overworld, I finished the chimney last episode. I have added a little bit to that. I will show you once I get back into my house. Give me a minute here. I also added something to the basement, which I finished. And in the process of all of that, I got a pair of boots from Stray. I really do like the way that the smoke floats out of the chimney. So I added these stone here, which I kind of like. It kind of looks like not a earth, because that's usually over the top of it. Which, I don't know. I might add that later, but whatever it's called, that little like stone bit that's usually in front of the chimney, or in front of a fireplace. So I got these golden boots that are enchanted from a stray. I will use fortune on those later. So with these boots, let's also put away the scaffolding that I don't need anymore. I can then disenchant them, and I should have gotten some XP. Unless they nerfed that. But anyways, and then I'll be able to smelt these boots for a nugget. I will put those right there for now. Since I do have 30 levels of experience, I might as well enchant something. And I haven't moved the enchanting station yet. It's still where it's always been. Sharpness 4. Let's see, what else do I get? Eluding 2. Okay, that's not bad. Sharpness 5 would be nice, but meant to. There we go. I meant to shift and click on the lapis. I think it might be better if I up the looting first, and then add sweeping edge, and then add mending. Okay, now I shouldn't be needing. Okay, having barrels in the wall behind chest was not the best idea. I don't need that stone sword anymore now that I have a enchanted diamond sword with mending. And it's nighttime as well, and I think I still have a bed in here, right? Yes. And then something else that I just finished shortly before going live, which if you're watching this on YouTube, this is streamed live Monday through Friday on Twitch. Links below. But I actually added this underneath where the villages are, where villagers are. Underneath all of that is the same thing that's over here. That then goes to. I guess I can hop down here and show you. I'll be able to get back out to a lava pit. So I just have to be pretty sure when I don't want a villager anymore. But yeah, so I got that on both sides. So now when I'm completely done with the villager, all I gotta do is open up the trapdoor underneath them, and then they fall into the water stream, which will push them over into the lava. Which is better than using like a sword or something, because then the trades go way up. I also I switched out the mechanism to make sure that they stay put. Instead, I'm using a gate here and the torch there, so the lever is not as high up. So I also lowered the entire the ceiling down by one, since it can now that levers aren't as high. Oh, except for didn't realize this until just now. Still haven't fixed these. Oops. Didn't mean to get the. Oh. Where'd the. Is that. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I also got a bunch of the granite to trade with the mason, but he hasn't restocked at all. He's had plenty of time to, because he's got job site running right in front of him. He does not restock, and I don't know why. Also having the same issue with this one. He also doesn't want to restock. Even if I trade him for bookshelves. Still do want a sharpness book, preferably from a villager, so that I can apply it to my diamond axe. Because that's a little known fact about Minecraft. You can apply sharpness to an axe. You just can't enchant it directly. But none of my villagers have sharpness. And yeah, if you remember right, I also had a villager on this side, but I accidentally hit him once when I was removing the block in front of him, so I let him go down the chute underneath. So at some point I need to breed up some more, but I don't think I'm gonna do that right now. That's boring stuff that I think I'll do off camera. The other thing I was gonna show on stream I finished the basement, at least the walls and the floor, and then just a little bit ago, before starting the stream, I added this little infinite water source made of stairs. If I were to put this over there, and yeah, that's a stair or a slab, real slabs. So I remember which one. Actually, here underneath the ladder, I don't know which one. Yep, 4 stairs facing all different directions, and it works. And now I have another water source. I guess I can fix that by doing that. There we go. And this is access to the redstone layer, which doesn't have any redstone in it at the moment, but put that over here to match that. I've gotten started on moving my stuff over, so yeah, I've got a lot of the cobblestone. I don't think I'll be needing any more of that, but that's where I've gotten to in moving stuff over. Let's see if I have enough levels to combine my other picks. Even though I would rather get a Fortune 3 to combine it up to Efficiency 3, I mean, to get a total of Efficiency 5, but nope, that requires 16 levels. Only 10 if it do it that way, but why is that so much more? I'd rather have efficiency on top because it's the highest level one. But yeah, I guess I won't be doing that just yet. I guess I could then move all of these, and I guess did I really just damage the anvil by having it fall? I feel like an idiot right now. I can just make another one. Not like I have not enough iron or anything. I have plenty of that iron. Not quite enough for a beacon. For the full beacon, but in time. Let's sleep first before I go out venturing again. Now that I have looting 3 sword, I do want to modify the area for my cows. But I can use my looting 3 sword without doing more damage than I want. I came back over here for a bucket, which I actually had already migrated over there. I guess I'll just make more buckets, because that's always a handy thing to have more buckets. I grabbed lava for fuel. I'll leave that one in there. That's where the other bucket went. Okay, let's put a barrel here for buckets for now. Let's see, how much wheat do I have? Actually, let's first modify the let's expand it in this direction. Let's put a gate there. Eventually, I will actually have a better farm that automatically sorts out babies from the adults, but I don't want that there. So now let's see how much wheat I have to breed them up. 48. There's a bit more there, and I could probably get more from the old farms over yonder, but that is a lot of cows. If I then feed some of them, unless they're too big, okay. That'll work as well. Not all of them, but just a few. Maybe a few more. These cows seem to be a bit stuck. Let's see if I get an open hand and give them a punch. That didn't seem to really help much. I should probably get a carpet for the other end. Yeah. Not quite what I wanted, but I'll make it work. I was hoping either only adults or only babies would make it through, but kind of a mix of the two, so can't quite use my looting 3 on that just yet. I might have to bake some spuds for food, because this 11 steak is right now is all I've got for food. So yeah, I've got full enchanted diamond armor and I'm low on food. I think I might have been a little bit late on that, but that's okay. I will get that organized eventually. I'll have all my stuff organized. But for right now, it's a little bit of a mess. I also moved my bed from this corner over to more so the middle of the building, just because I was having issues with not being able to sleep because there were monster news by. I was like, okay, so if I put it in the middle of the building, then that will fix that issue. And also have a nightlight. Not that I really need one because the room is well lit, but more for looks, not really for function. On top of a crafting table with some barrels underneath for storage. Most likely gonna put the food there, but for now it's empty. I do plan on putting windows in. I'm just not sure if I want them to be full blocks or panes. I think I might do panes, but so I doubt I can. Yeah, I did. Okay, I didn't think I could make panes that way. Also, actually, or sticks. And in case you're wondering, the glass does look a little different. It's a part of the resource pack I'm using. There should be a link, not directly to the resource pack, but to a list of links, one of which will be the resource pack. I think I left some planks out. Okay, no? Maybe? Okay. Don't think I'll need those anymore. That looks a little better. That's looking better. Oop, that's not women. Hold past. Yeah, it might look better if grindstone was like down here somewhere. Yeah. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna have these here. If anything, I think I might rotate them, but I guess I could do that right now. Gonna be a bit of a pain because that's gonna happen. Actually, let's use the barrels to my advantage. Actually, I'm going to need to break both of them in order for the orientation to be correct. And yeah, everything kind of got mixed up a little bit, but that will be okay. I can sort it back out off camera. Doing it at least somewhat organized, but the rest of it, I guess, won't be as organized. The iron ore, I could actually put there. Okay, I really messed that up because It should have done exactly 100, but I left it a bit longer than I should have, with the output being full and not taking care of, not attending to it as soon as I should have. But oh well. Now I should have space for that. Let's actually have the barrels somewhere just for extra storage space. Yeah. I guess that can work. Yep. How are my cows doing? Not completely grown up yet, of course. Takes a little bit longer than that. And the sun's going down again. But now I have a good looking house to run back to. Not quite nighttime, but now I can also watch the sunset from my bedroom window. Do have enough iron. To get more lava, and actually I might as well grab the other bucket and have something for next time. I guess I could also grab some stuff while I'm going back and forth with lava. I might as well just grab something. Not leave empty-handed. But what's to grab? The rest of this stuff in. Also just grab that. grab the gold and put that in there, then that will fill this once it's all done. I guess I could just continue moving my stuff over. Wasn't planning on doing this on a live stream, but here we go. Guess I'll sort the stuff later. Getting it all moved over is a little bit more urgent, I think. Or more important than getting it over, because it takes longer to more work or something. Yeah. And I did that wrong again. There we go. Here. Pick up on that. Not much else to transfer over. Let's fill one of these with gravel and also do flint. Another one with sand. Let's actually put the dirt in a barrel and stone, at least for now. And chests go up attic. How are my cows doing? Actually, looks like a lot of them have, or all of them, I think. Yeah. Okay. Do that in a little bit. Gotta empty out my load of items first, and also sleep away the night in a minute. Now I have a choice. Do I want to use my diamonds, use a sword on that group or this group? Don't think it's really gonna matter, but let's for now at least try on the smaller group. That's much better. As far as the amount of meat that I got. But I already have some wood, yeah. Thank you, Speedy Panda, for following me. Thank you. Let's also actually make blocks. Put the extra beef in there. And get my beef cooking. Oh, and then also while I was on this, I'm gonna go over, get more stuff. Get more lava while I'm at it. Hi! I meant to go down further down my stairs. I'm glad you've joined my stream. I don't have enough room for all those items. Have room for that though. My day's been going pretty good actually. I was playing Minecraft earlier today. Just the stream only has been going since 9, so about almost an hour ago. Started the stream, but yeah, I've been playing Minecraft most of the day. Right now I'm just kind of in the process of moving the items over from the hole that I was living in here to the house that I built 2 episodes ago, and then the last episode I finished it off with the chimney that actually works, which I'm proud of, that it actually looks like a chimney and it works as a chimney. I was gonna put this here. Oh, and in case you're wondering, I am using a resource pack, so that's why certain blocks look a little different, but also the GUI is dark with white text. That's also part of the resource pack, and the windows, which are made out of glass panes, yeah. It's vanilla the tweaks. There's a link to the list of links, amongst which is the resource pack that I'm using. Those are still full, and I don't have enough room to carry more stuff this time, but that's okay. Over there, I have a village that just happened to be right near spawn. But I can go show you all the stuff I've done in the village. built a wall around it to make sure zombies and such don't get in, but I built this from a video, which I linked to in the video that I built this. The farmers are over here, and they breed up when I give them bread and stuff. And the babies, once they grow up, let them out out of each side, and then they find a booth, basically, that I put workstation in front of. So I've got a mason here, which I mainly got him for the brick, because the video that I used to make this used the flower pot behind them to make them not be able to walk back out of the booth. But since then, I've changed the design a bit so that it's a gate instead, with a torch, or a redstone torch behind the lever that then is able to open and close the gate. So, and then underneath, I've got this water stream. This part wasn't really in the video, but it kind of hinted at something like that. And then underneath here somewhere is the lava pit, far down enough that it's not going to burn the wood. But yeah, and then since villagers need beds now, I've got beds back here. That's also part of the video that I watched to learn how to make this. Yeah. So this is also how I have mending on everything, is because one of these villagers, I can never remember which because they keep moving around. Yeah. First trade was mending. So I also have silk touch. There, yeah, 1 emerald for silk touch is like awesome. Yeah, that's how you get mending and silk touch. When did I start streaming? I'm good. Yeah, I'd like to think I'm a good builder, but this building here, I watched a video about, so most of the actual build was actually in that video that I watched. So I didn't actually build this myself. Well, I mean, I built it, but I mean, the design isn't mine. I made a change or two, but yeah. As for when I started the stream today, it was at 9 Eastern time. But in general, last month, I think, because this is like episode 14, I've been each episode that I do is Monday through Friday. So that's, and then before that, I did like 3 episodes of a map. For the 10-year anniversary map that they made. Did that for 3 episodes, so that was 3 days. But yeah, that'd be May 20 something, 28th, I think, 27th. I don't remember exactly what day that was. It seems like that's a thing I should remember, but I don't. I guess in the future I'll have that in my head for next time someone asks me when I started streaming. But today it was at 9. So only been about an hour, about an hour since I started this stream. That's a better supply of food than a stack of baked potatoes, which is good if you got nothing else. But I've got steak, so not sure if you were here when I showed this, but I have intentionally left a layer in between the floor of one and the ceiling of the other for redstone. If when I have I eventually want to have redstone lamps for lighting in my basement, and have it be lever somewhere, probably like over here somewhere, that would then enable and disable lighting. So I intentionally left a gap for redstone for that. I still have that one empty. I can put stuff in, and few more. So I'll continue moving my stuff now. I don't think I have a lot more to move over. Yeah, that's a good point. Even though I found it, I am the one that built the building. Yeah. Oh yeah. So I don't remember which episode it was. Like episode 5 or 6, I think maybe. Where I actually entered the Nether for the very first time in this world, and I happened to be like in the middle of a fortress. It's like, wow, that's lucky. And so since then, I've used it to, well, to have a shortcut over to a rather excellent source of XP if ever I need more. Which is where I'm going now, is to show you something I found in the overworld, and then since then I've built another path over to it so I can get there a little bit faster. Why this one is kind of in the middle over this lava, just that's where I had to be in order to link up. Yep, to abandoned mineshaft, in which, if you can't hear it already, the cave spiders, not 1, not 2, but 3 spawners are in there, which I think is also lucky to find a triple spawner. Yeah, I'm not gonna actually stay here for very long. I'm just gonna show you that I found that, and so I built that. I designed that on my own, but it's not that complicated. It's just walls around the whole thing and water around the bottom. That's not all that in depth. It's a common. It's designed for spawners. Yeah. Yep. Minecraft is awesome that way. You can just explore as long as you want. And then always find new things, even after years of doing stuff in Minecraft, you can still find new things because they add new things like almost every year. They've added new things into the game, but it never ceases to be new stuff to go out and explore in the game. I almost fell off the edge right there, but I'm good. Made it. I haven't been into the end yet in this world. Well, yeah, in this world, in general I have, obviously, but it's been enough years since I've been playing. I've been playing since 2012, so that's 7 years. But in this world I haven't yet. What should I move next? I don't really want to move the brewing stand just yet because it's still fully fueled. I've only used it once. Let's move this chest. What else? Move a few more items, but not very many. Oh, I also have yeah, lava storage in there, but that's because when I was building this, forget which side it was on. I think it was over here. There was a lava lake underneath. But yeah, so now I've got farms at the wazoo. We're ready to harvest, but I don't think I'm gonna do that on stream because that's a bit boring. But yeah, and then my mineshaft, which I didn't mean to drop. I was just holding shift, but whatever. This is the staircase all the way up, but I also have these. The torches here on this side of the wall, I've used as sort of like a marker to let me know, like, hey, there's ores over here that you might want to go get, or the gravel. That's why the one on the bottom is for like gravel that I might want to get later. But the one in the middle, that's for like redstone and gold, which are like ores that I might want to get at some point, but not that urgent. And then if I have a torch here, that would mean like there's iron and gold or diamond that I might want to go get. So I have a system down there that I use. Only got 300 pearls, so not enough to get over into the end yet. I'm gonna need quite a few of that. A lot of mining, you mean, or was that a lot of about the farms? I'm not sure what you were referring to when you said that's a lot. I'm guessing the farms, but I mean, the farms started out as just the two wheat and spuds, and then since then I expanded as I get more things to expand with, or more stuff to farm. Yeah, farms. Yeah. Which one of these haven't I filled up with stuff? That one's empty. So are these. Okay, these last two empty. I guess we'll put plant type stuff in here. The shovel. And then mob stuff go the next one above that. I have moved over the cobblestone. I have a lot of that. I don't think I'll be needing more anytime soon. That's mainly just from me mining before I got my Silk Touch pick, which I've only had for 2 episodes, I think. And this is episode 14 already. Episode, wow. It feels like it's only episode 10 or something, but it's episode 14. Okay, almost enough space. Don't think I need doesn't help anymore. Yep, I also got the bamboo going. I have plenty, so that's why I haven't gotten back to get more, because I already have enough. But I have been to a jungle. I don't remember which episode that was in, but maybe actually I'll put the bamboo, since I have a lot of it, put that in its own barrel. Those barrels, I plan on putting the items in a better spot eventually, but for right now... Yeah, yep, that's a lot of bamboo. Yes. And, actually no, that's not all of it, I shouldn't count, it's nighttime, hang on. And yeah, I put my bed on top of a couple barrels that are currently empty, but I'm putting my food in it, actually, while I'm actually here. Speaking of which, offload baked potatoes. And I guess I can also put my extra beef in there. Or steak. I think it used to be called cooked beef at one point, or is it? Okay. The code name is the cooked beef, that's what I was thinking of. I mean, it is beef, it's cooked, it just displays as steak. But whatever. You know what I meant. Okay, I know I'm not going to be able to get all of this. Yeah, that's a lot of string. That's from the spiders. Okay, the string, I think I will put up is my attic. Yeah, that's 9, 10, 11, 12, almost 13 stacks of bamboo. I kind of wish had more uses. Yeah, the beef. I think when it's uncooked, I think it's just beef, but once it's cooked, maybe at one point it was. I think in the last in a version a while ago, I think it was raw beef and beef. I think is what it was at one point, or raw beef and steak or something. I don't know, but yeah, when it's uncooked, it is either beef or raw beef. Yeah. That's all the items except for the enchanting stuff. I kind of want to leave with the enchanting setup here I've got. And grindstone to undo enchantments. And I'm trying to get like sharpness 5, which I finally got sharpness 4 on a sword, so... At some point, I don't remember if it was on a stream earlier or a different day, or if it was off-camera time. I was enchanting stone swords over and over again, trying to get sharpness 5, but never did. I also was looking. Where did I put this? Oh, back here. I also was trying to get looting 3, which I finally got a villager selling looting 3 book. So. Okay, now I've got most of the items over here except for the enchanting stuff and brewing stand and the composter, but I don't really mind the composter being over there at the moment because that's where the farms are and I don't really have another way to get over there. Another way over there. I do plan on having a path over there underground, like down here or something, or underneath this. Because, like, right over here, I'm thinking of having, or where these are, one of these walls, water with bubbles in it going up and down. That'd be a lot faster than ladders and stairs. This right here. Oh. Hello, buddy. 5647. Thank you for following. That is awesome. This right here is an infinite water source made out of stairs, each facing a different way, and it actually works. Yeah, so if I put that there, actually I'm gonna put it there. Those are slabs, by the way, so the water didn't just vanish. Yeah, that infinite water source actually works. How to get rid of that extra water source, because like, there you go. Got a basement here. Chimney that actually works. Yeah. I like that. I'm proud of my chimney. Let's see if I can sort out some of my stuff now. It's somewhat sorted, but I have all of this stuff that is completely unsorted. Let's see. Wood stuff that can go with the other wood. Where was that? There. Oh yeah, the granite. Actually, before I grab that granite, I have like 9 something stacks of granite over here in my villager trading hall that I got specifically to trade for emeralds with my mason, which is now sold out. He doesn't want to restock. Yeah. Granite for emerald, but he does not want to restock. Why not? I don't know. Maybe I'll get another mason at some point. But over here, I came here for emerald, for the granite. Thanks for that. The comment about the chimney. Yeah. Gravel. I have gravel there. Grab the other stone variant blocks. I think that's all of them from there. Let's put these in the attic since I don't use these very much. Yep, that's a treasure that I got. I got the Heart of the Sea, of course, because they always have one of those. And it also had some iron, gold, and I think a couple diamonds, I don't remember. That was a few episodes ago. We put these... Oh yeah, I have... These are both, I think, are from a raid that I did, and the time-lapse. I think that was episode 8.1, I want to say, or it might have been 7.1. I don't remember which one. Let's put the... there. Put the animal stuff in there. There we go, that's a bit better organized. Getting good at building, basically just experience, just building something and seeing how it looks. If it looks good, great. If it doesn't look good, try something else. Also just watching the videos, like the Hermitcraft. I've watched them in the past, gotten some inspiration from them. But overall, just watching other people on YouTube build, getting inspiration from that, and then just experience giving something a try, seeing how it looks. And if it doesn't look good, just make it something else and see if that looks good, and rinse and repeat of trying different things. It also helps that with 1.14 resources got a bit of an overhaul, as well as like new blocks that look awesome. But other than that, yeah, it's basically just experience of driving different things. Yeah, yes, I am very organized. I do like having stuff organized. Like this right now isn't all that organized, but I'm getting there. But yeah, having my iron and gold and stuff in rows or columns, yeah. The lapis, actually, I'm gonna grab that and put that with my other lapis that I have. "24 lapis ore." Still have blocks of lapis so I can use at some point, but let's see, do I have enough levels to combine these now? Oh, I moved the anvil. Forgot, I already moved the anvil over, so not to walk back and forth. So in the case this doesn't work. Yeah, that's fine. If you gotta go, that's the thing that you gotta do. That's fine. I understand. Glad you were here, though. Three more levels to add mending. I don't think it's going to be enough. In case you want, those of you that are watching on this on YouTube, when it gets archived onto YouTube, it's the guys in chat that I'm talking with. In case you're wondering what's going on, because this is live streamed, but after that it goes on YouTube after a day, because Twitch has their legal terms about not uploading stuff right after a live stream. You have to wait a day. But yeah. Oh, awesome! I have exactly enough levels to add mending. Awesome. That's where I put my diamonds. Now with Fortune 3 and mending. 9 out of 4. 4. That's pretty good. Actually, I'm getting a bit low on coal, so let's also... I could do this outside or inside, doesn't really matter, I suppose. Don't remember how many I had before I started this, but it doesn't really matter. I think I had like 16 or something around there. And I usually stream for about an hour, and it's been almost an hour and a half, but that's okay. This runs a little bit longer, I don't mind. I have a link under the stream. I don't have my own URL yet, just because I don't have many subscribers yet. That's one of the requirements, but it's the same name, unless I left off the D. No, I think I included the D. Yeah, because my Minecraft name. I say something in chat, or in Minecraft chat. Yeah, my Minecraft name doesn't have the D at the end, but everything else does. I do have a second account in Minecraft that has the D, but I mainly use that for like other things, like if I have to need Minecraft to open a second time. But yeah, the YouTube it's the same name as on the Twitch. So. I want to do all of these, but still have 53 left over. That's pretty good, and another 37 ore that I can do another time. Let's put my Fortune 3 pickaxe in there, so I don't need it all the time. What next should I do? I guess I could organize a bit of this. Like, the cobwebs should go in one place. Let's put the cobwebs there. I mainly got those because you can't craft them. At least not without installing a data pack or something. Oh, thank you for subscribing on YouTube. I'm assuming that's on YouTube, not on Twitch, but that costs money. But thank you nonetheless. Subscribers is always appreciated. That's what I was looking for. Had a brain fart there. Having a brain fart in what I'm doing at the moment. Sorting my stuff, yes, but more specifically, what items I'm grabbing to put where. Grabbing wood items right now. I put there it is. That's a little bit not organized very well, but at least it's all wood stuff in that barrel. Eventually it'll be better organized and not just a wall of barrels. But for the moment, getting stuff at least somewhat organized. Let's see, I don't think I have an empty barrel. I guess I can put the transportation type stuff in here, since that is more redstone stuff, but Minecraft, the minecarts are... It's that kind of a thing. Oh, wheat seeds, let's put that with other seeds. Yo. Actually, now that I have mending stuff, I'm actually just gonna toss all of those. Iron pick I could smelt down. Iron sword I can use at grinder, but the rest of this, put that row and this over there for now. The only reason I can think of that I'll need a shovel is to get the balls of snow, because since my diamond shovel has the soak touch, in case you didn't know, using the soak touch on snow, you actually get snow, not a snowball. So if I wanted balls of snow, I'll have to use a shovel, but I can always make more. I have like more cobble than I know what to do with. There we go, got that done. Farm is ready to harvest, but I don't think doing that on stream would be very entertaining. I suppose I could move this, but I'd rather just move the whole enchanting thing at once and put that in a good spot. I'm just not sure where yet. Nighttime at the moment, but yes, there was a bed down there, but I'd rather just sleep in my house, as it looks so much better. Oh, what are you doing here? Oh, because I didn't set it up. Right, because I'm gonna have lighting. Or no, actually, I'm thinking of him in the basement. I was gonna have lamps and ceiling glass in the basement. Where did I put lanterns? Did I put those? No, I had some. They're hiding. That's. Couldn't see them because the number was blocking the. Oh, I can't put it. Okay, guess that could work. I'll come up with a better. Actually, hang on. I think I put a fence down. And put that on top. Yeah, that looks a bit better. It would look better if the sides weren't attached, but could also actually have them that. And have one there, and I could also have them in front of the window. That actually kind of blocks the window a bit. Wonder, look good if I did. Yeah, that actually looks pretty good. If that's the case, I don't really need another one right there. Maybe I'll put something else there. That's looking pretty good. But I think I want these up a bit higher. And both on that side. And I guess also move that one up off the floor. That looks better. Well, let's see if I can replicate that same look over here. Without the barrels there, that looked better. The barrels are just a temporary thing. I guess I'll leave those torches alone for now. But so let's put one there. Imagining that the barrel isn't there, that actually looks pretty good. Actually, the barrel's empty, so I could actually... Yeah, that looks good. Let's put the barrel there. Oh. Thank you, buddy, for hosting me. That is awesome and kind of you. With one viewer, that's awesome. What do I have? Oh, I have a couple extra torches. Okay. Let's put those in here. I thought I had a second barrel member. Okay, I must have it. Same things. Thank you. Flower pot. That's right. Those are left over from the design that I followed on YouTube that I decided to change. Okay. The pistons would be better in the redstone one. Yeah. Go. There we go. And it's nighttime. Well, actually, a good time to make sure that everything is well lit is at night. And I think it is. I saw an Enderman out there. Where was that? Oh. Should have gotten out of bed, because now he's gonna be hard to get. Oh well. Maybe next night I'll get out of bed before, or not go to bed, to try to get an Enderman. Now that I have looting 3 on my sword, that's actually a good thing to do. Not sure if you noticed, but the creeper didn't actually do any damage to the blocks, because I really hate it when they do that, so I made them not able to. Using a data pack that I wrote that allows the villagers to grab the bread and such, but doesn't allow other mobs to break blocks. Yeah, they're fast. I broke his axe with my shield. Okay. Yeah, some sharpness 5 would be really nice, because I only have sharpness 4. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else to do in the village right now. I guess I don't need all my emeralds in the trading hall. I can put most of them in my house. That is a lot of emeralds. I do want to leave some of them for when I have not that many, but that much. Leave a few for when I get a villager that I want to buy a book from. I just realized I don't show my skin doing a live stream very much. I should do that. That's my skin. And the glasses actually have as a layer, so I can turn those off. The coat is also a layer, so yeah. My skin, I made myself using a site, Nova Skin, which I didn't think to leave a link for. I guess I'll fix that after this stream. Hi. Another follower. That's awesome. That's like what, 4 in one episode? No, 3. Yep. Wow. Yeah. Wow, indeed. I have been streaming for like an hour, 40 minutes or so. I usually only do that for an hour, so it's been longer than I usually do, but that's okay. New to Twitch or just like new to the stream? I guess it doesn't really matter which one, but just wondering. Do you want to do stuff in my basement? Because my basement is a bit bare at the moment. The stream, okay, yeah. Well, I have been live stream for an hour 40 minutes, as I said, but so I guess I'm glad I've been going longer than I usually do, because otherwise you wouldn't have found me otherwise, if I had ended when I usually do, which is at 10 after an hour of live streaming. I'm not sure what else is to do in this episode. I mean, I guess I could go mining, but that's kind of boring. I could wait, do I have another? There it is. I don't have a whole lot of the glowstone to make lamps out of. How did I not get more? I guess I can go get. I guess that's something I can go do. Is get some of the glowstone for lamps. Oh wait, hang on. Before I do that, I'm not gonna need water. Could use some scaffolding. Usually wise to enter the nether with everything you need. Where did I put my scaffolding? In there. Back of that should be good. Let's leave the water in its place. Grab the golden apples just in case. Crafting table, because you never know when you're gonna need one of those. Okay, now I think I'm ready to go get glowstone for lamps. Now I just gotta find some that are somewhat easy to get. Like there's those, but let's see, how easy are those gonna be to get? Okay, that actually might not be all that difficult. Right into the hole. Probably didn't want to go quite that high. One more down, and then build a platform here a little bit. Gotta remember where. Let's actually put a torch in the middle so I know where my way back down is. sorry, I wasn't watching my chat there for a minute. I was focused on what I was doing in game. Yes, I'm happy that I got the 3 new followers. That's amazing. And that's all the glowstone in that vein, so I guess it's not as important if I gather up the stone, because I've got plenty more where that came from. Why did I not light this area up? I don't know. I've explored all this, but I did not light it up, and I feel dumb for doing that. Actually. Six from a couple of them. That's about 3 each on average. That's actually really good. But I don't feel like fighting more. I got what I came for, so let's get out of the nether. Again, that bug, which has been in the game for a while, and it persists. When entering and leaving the nether, the armor bar, it likes to vanish. You just gotta do a bit of armor switching. Another, that one. Let's just do 8 for now. And then let's decide where I want these. I get let's put the rods first. Away some other stuff. Oh, and let's also sleep away, because it doesn't matter if it's dark in the basement, because there's no windows to let light in. Oh, and I need my axe, not my shovel. Have one there. One there. Let's see. One there and there. And then somewhere in between. Line up with the torches, I suppose. I'm just gonna need 2 more. Okay. Then for wiring them up, I get to crawl. I don't think I'll need that last one. Yeah, no, we won't. Oop. Put that. And this is the one I have the lever in this corner. Oh, and I did not bring enough redstone. Okay. Leave that open since I just need to grab more redstone. Actually, I guess I will have. Yeah, and then I need to decide where I'm going to put the switch. I also need to make a switch. For that I need the cobble, which I put all of it in the attic. Just need one. Make a lever, and then decide where I want the lever. If I'm going to put the water elevators on that wall, I think I'll put the lever, put it right there. That's in line with that one. Okay, I know where it's going to be. Oh, I think I might get myself trapped behind the wall. I guess I can just break through the wall. Yeah. I think if I go up above and crawl and back down, I might get myself stuck. Like, I guess I can just dig my way out. And that's outside. Wait, but shouldn't, yeah, oops. Work more than I wanted to. We'll fix the grass once I've got this wired up. How am I gonna do this? If I put a torch on the back of that, then I could have a block there with redstone on top of that, and that would work. Okay. I just need one of these. That there. And I just need a repeater. And why do I not have a crafting table down here? I feel like I should have a crafting table down here. Yep, I have a lot of cobblestone. And do I need an I think I need another repeater. Unless okay, that'll work. Okay. Now I can... Ooh! Not... That's not what I meant to do. There we go. Everything still works. Good. Now I have a light switch for the basement, so now I can... Not that I really would want it dark at all, but I kind of like the idea of just being able to. I can have the lights on and lights off. I put my dirt there. That's where the dirt goes. Wood goes there. Redstone goes back there. Yeah, that's looking like a house. Oh, actually, instead of wandering back somewhere, let's actually find a spot for my enchanting setup. And I think I might end the episode after that. Because I've been streaming for a couple hours now. I usually stream for an hour each night. So, I'm getting a little bit exhausted of live streaming. A little bit. Let's see, where do I want the enchanting setup? Well, let's actually move these, since this is where the water elevators are going to be. That should be an even amount, so they're going to have to be there and there. Yeah, that's where the water elevators are going to be. Let's put these here. And then the enchanting setup. The brewing station should probably be near the water. So the enchanting setup, I could have it anywhere. Where do I want it? Thinking be down a few stairs or I think the ground is just a little bit above this, but I think right in here I think will do. After this episode is done live streaming, if you want, you can watch my other episodes on YouTube. Links below. I made it the playlist for all the episodes. You can watch them in order if you want. They each are about an hour long, except for the time lapses. Those are, they vary. One's like 15 minutes, one is an hour long. That was a recording for 4 hours. That one. Was that the raid one, or was that, I don't remember. But yeah. So if you still want to watch me play Minecraft after I'm done with this, you can watch my old episodes that I've already done on YouTube. Yep, this hole right here is where I used to live for like 5, 10 episodes. In this little hole with like everything that I could need in one little area, one small walkway where I had barrels in the floor for extra storage. And now I have almost entirely moved into a house that I built. Oh, actually, I think I might want to have the floor made of stone bricks. 16, that should be plenty. We actually don't need any in the corner. Leave the ones out of the corner, then I can put a few over here. I think that's more than I need, but I don't have a tool to test if that's a maximum or not. I think I still have a pickaxe, or yeah, and a stone sword somewhere. Yeah, I can just borrow this for a second. Yep, that's maximum level 30. Good. Well, let's actually have chest off to the side. Look better if that's a full block. And I don't quite have enough stone bricks with me. That's okay. Actually, I can just make some more really easily. Oh, that's back there. Oh yeah, actually, let's get a little bit of that smelting. I actually want to replace that block right there with smooth stone. Yeah. Actually, that's gonna be. And I did that so that if I ever end up digging around there, I can see that and know, hey, don't break that. It's a part of redstone thing. Oh, that's that, right. I'm wondering why that was a recipe. I was like, oh, that's right, because it's made with the slabs, which I placed one I mean to place a block. There we go. Okay, and then I just need to. I think I actually might put more bookshelves. More for looks, not because I actually need more. I don't need any more in there, but. Then. For now, I'll put a torch just to have some light. But I think I will actually eventually have that be. Oh, what if I had that as a. Wonder how that would look. Actually, I just had a thought. The torch would have to be somewhere else. I think that would look pretty good, actually. It actually happens to make the same amount if I use that or use a stone cutter. Okay, that's not quite enough. Now is where this new block comes in handy. I can make a stone directly into stone brick slabs. Oh, and I'm almost forgetting chest, which I will sort that later. And that slot is going to be for another chest. So I have enchanted books in one and like lapis in the other or something, I think. Or at least have it symmetrical. I guess I could have that in the middle, but then it would like it'd open up one side and not the other. So I'll just put a chest in there, and there we go. That actually looks good. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna end this episode here. Hope to see you next time. I do stream these live on Twitch if you watch this on YouTube. And please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed. Links under the video if you've missed my last episodes. There's a playlist. Also links for my Twitch, and also another link for all my other links for like me on Twitter and the resource packs I'm using, as well as the software that I use. That's all in one link now. So if you're interested in what I use to do this, you can find all that information in that link. Hope to see you in the next episode. Bye.